Hi, my name is Nikki J, and today we'll be talking about Irina Sanders. Not sure if you know who Irina is, but she was a smuggler during World War II. A smuggler during the war is someone who imports and exports things secretly in violation of the law. During the war, Hitler forced the whole Jewish population to live in small buildings with barely any food or water. Jewish children and small babies were facing death situations in either ghettos or concentration camps. She had let Jewish parents know that their children were in very bad situations. The children were basically facing death in the buildings. After she convinced the parents, she would smuggle the children out of the ghettos and hid them in homes or poles. The homes would either adopt them or they would be placed in orphanages or convents. Irina would put the names of each child on a piece of paper and kept them in a glass jar that she kept buried under the tree in her backyard. After the war, all the children that survived were returned to their parents. Irina got caught and got arrested.
Hi, I'm KK and I'm here reporting for Channel 21 News. I'm here with Miss Nancy Wick.
Hi, Karen. Glad to be here.
Okay, first question. What got you started in the French Resistance?
Well, I saw some Jewish people that were friends over, and they were taken and beaten and throughout the harsh conditions.
What type of harsh conditions and what are they like?
Like when Jewish children were killed and some women and older people that they believed that could not and like when all people, Jewish people are scared alone and say something, they passed out and died, and the people died right in front of them.
I see. I am also very sorry about your losses. Anyway, next question. How did you come to this from a broken family?
Well, I started when I saw something in the newspaper.
I see. That's how people first see it. Next question. How did you get here today?
Well, it was a picture of some Jewish people in a camp that was born that were prisoners in a camp, and people who did see it, how it feels to be left away and live out in their hearts and those harsh conditions.
That's very sad for Jewish people. But you're right, I think that people should see how it feels to be in those conditions. But what made pictures so different?
Well, they were so shocking that you could see their bones, skin and bones, and when it was fed, it showed just something of innocent people. I do it for the lost souls of them.
Well, there you have it, folks. Question answered by Nancy Wick. See you back to the others at Channel 21 News. Okay, guys, hope you liked it. Bye.
Napoleon reporting to you about gas chambers. We don't necessarily know why it's happening, except for to kill the Jewish factor, but we do know that over 4 million have been killed so far. What happens is German soldiers lead the Jewish into a metal airtight chamber by saying that they are going to be given a delousing treatment. They then lock them into the chambers, open a little slot on the roof of it, and they drop gas pellets in and close it. After they're dead, they pile the bodies on top of one another and burn them. If you look into the chamber, you can see multiple scratch marks on the walls from people trying to escape Auschwitz, a very populous death camp. Auschwitz has claimed most deaths so far. They take people in by blowing a very loud, high-pitched whistle, and they take them in by the hundred. It was started by Hitler, obviously. It's the fastest way of killing there is so far. He has hundreds of soldiers at each station and/or camp to ensure that all the Jews get slaughtered. We have not found any way to stop him, so there is no escape and certainly no hope.
Today is August 3rd, 1944. I am Ruby Camp. I am outside of Secret Annex. Here, Anne Frank is hiding. She is a young Jew. Let's go inside.
Anne Frank, the Jew in hiding. So, Anne, how long have you been hiding here? Are there any other people here hiding with you?
About 4 years now. Ever since the Nazi raids started, there's 11 people.
Wow, how do you pass the time?
By mostly writing my diaries that I hope to get published after the war is over.
What do you write about? Do you write to anyone?
I just write my thoughts, little stories, and everyday adventures. I write to Kitty whenever I write letters.
Who's Kitty, an old friend?
Well, she isn't really real.
Oh, then why Kitty?
For when my book gets published after the war, I don't want anyone in Secret Annex to get in trouble, or anyone for that matter.
Very smart. So how about you just tell me about you and your family?
Well, obviously, my family is Jewish. I'm 15 right now. I was born June 12th, 1926, in Frankfurt, Germany. I have an older sister, Margaret. My parents are Otto and Edith. Dad used to own his own business until Hitler took over. We've moved 3 times in the past 15 years, and have been here for 4 years.
Great. One last question, Anne. Are you ever afraid of getting arrested?
Yes, of course, every day. It's so stressful worrying about so much, but hopefully when the war will be over soon and we will be free.
Thank you, Anne. There you have it, folks, a Jew in hiding. This is Mimi Kim reporting for Channel 21 News. Back to the studio.
Falls with Channel 21 News. Thousands of Jews have been leaving Germany since the start of the Holocaust in 1933. They're immigrating to many different places, but some of the more popular places they're immigrating to are the United States, Switzerland, and Shanghai, China. They've been leaving Germany for several different reasons. One of the biggest factors is all the pressure currently on the Jewish community. Jews are also being severely mistreated and they don't have very any freedoms. Jews are being forced to wear the Star of David, a Jewish symbol, on their clothing. They are being placed in rundown houses, gas chambers, concentration camps, and being killed. There are currently more than 300 concentration camps. Most Jews in these camps are dying from starvation, dehydration, disease, or from being overworked or executed. Hopefully this violence will end soon and we will report back when we get any further information.
I'm Amy Dawson, and I'm here with Jackie at the Flossenburg concentration camp. Jackie has been through so much. The past couple of years, she witnessed her mom being murdered. And just when she thought it couldn't get worse, she was separated from her family, only later to then find out that they had been killed. Her entire family vanished. Boom. Gone. She was the only one of her family to survive. What was it like in the concentration camp?
It was horrible. They treated us like monkeys caged up, only used for science experiments. I hated it there.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm sorry. What made it such a horrible place other than being treated like a science experiment?
You could smell the burning flesh of others, and after a while, you could tell what was happening to others that would come up missing. You had a clue as to where they went, whether it was a gas chamber or that you had been killed.
I bet. That sounds horrible. What was your reaction when you had seen your mother was killed and got told that you had to leave your home?
Honestly, I was nervous and had no clue what to do. I was angry and upset with the soldiers. How could I not be? They killed my mom. I knew if I showed affection, I'd probably be next. I just knew I should listen because what was done was done. I couldn't change her death.
Thank you for your time, Jackie. Well, you heard it here on Channel 21 News. Amy Dawson signing off.
What is it doing?
Are you recording?
I'm camera shy.
Oh, no.
This is Angie Frank, a Jew in hiding. So, Ann. Get out.
Do something about chicken.
I don't Channel 21 News. I'm here with Nancy.
Hi, KK. I'm glad to be here today.
Okay, first question, what got you started the French Resistance?
Well, I saw the news.
Hi, I'm KK, and I'm reporting for Channel 21 News, and I'm here with Miss Nancy Wake.
Hi, KK. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, first question. Today is August 3rd, 1944. I am Mimi Kim. I am outside of Secret Annex. Here, Anne Frank is hiding. She is a young Jew. Let's go inside.